Hi, I'm Erin Baumgartner. Coming up on The Lead, we'll identify some elementary superheroes and learn more about one high school's new Culinary Cafe. All that and more on The Lead.
Hello and welcome to our very first episode of The Lead.
Some of LISD's elementary students took a crash course of social networking. Unable to use computers, they learned on paper. Miss Rowland's 4th grade class at Bluebonnet Elementary had fun learning about the basics of how to write a tweet.
Raise your hand if you've ever heard of Twitter. Okay, a couple of you.
Twitter's like, I think that you can put like pictures of your family and stuff on there, and you just type in their last name and you can get into it.
A website where you can post pictures and notes.
Not only did the students learn about Twitter, they also learned proper internet etiquette.
Your tweet that you write can only be the maximum 140 characters.
Just like on the computer when we have that good digital citizenship, we're going to continue to do that. And so Ms. Rowland and I were talking about starting off the year on a positive note, because when we are being good digital citizens, we're being positive, aren't we?
One LISD middle school class is encouraging students to write on the walls. Mr. Wynn's journalism class at Killian is extending the boundaries of the 21st century classroom by making the space itself more interactive and comfortable for the students. Entire walls of the classrooms were painted with dry erase paint, thanks to a company called Idea Paint.
They had a contest that allowed us to submit a video submission on how we would utilize the space, and we won the regional award that allowed us to have the grant to be able to have most of the room painted.
I think it's pretty awesome, and I almost wanted to do it to my room because I really like it and I think it's really handy.
We can write what we want to say, and so other people can see it. You don't have to pass around the tiny little paper, and you can take votes and have like just lists so we can check things off and erase them when they're done.
I kind of like it that it's only in this room because it makes it kind of special almost. It's like the most different class I've ever been in so far that I've been at Killian, and I like it a lot.
Another LISD school making great changes is the Colony High School. Here's a first look into their new program. The district's first Culinary Cafe at the Colony High School is creating a new way of learning.
I tell my students every year that even if it's not their passion, they're going to walk away with a skill for life, and they will certainly have an understanding of nutrition, food cost values, and how to prepare foods the right way. I can't think of a day when I haven't gotten more back from them than I feel that I've given.
The Culinary Arts class teaches students the skills and processes of working in a kitchen.
Just learning the basics and getting comfortable in that area, in that zone.
I've learned knife skills a lot, and kind of just regular safety that I didn't usually practice at home, and that now that I know them, I'm kind of like, oh, I got to change my ways a little bit.
I've realized that I'm more of a leader, so like I take charge. I like to take charge.
Every Thursday, the students put their skill to use cooking for the entire faculty.
Thursdays, we set up and we serve, we prep for 150. We usually serve right about that. It's open to the teachers and the staff at this campus, as well as some district people pop in just because they hear about us. What we're doing here is developing not only life skills, but also professional skills that a good number of these students plan to take on after graduation and pursue in the hospitality field.
The Lewisville High School Library is giving students a change of pace from their daily studies. During their lunch hour, LHS students have an opportunity to get together in the library. While there, they can socialize, collaborate, or just release some stress.
In this library, we not only have the electronic media, such as, e-books and things that the kids can access through our Destiny card catalog, but also I do gaming media for Xbox Connect, and we have a Nintendo Wii. Students are also allowed to get on one of the 32 laptops that I have in the library to do either classwork, just to be on the internet. Again, they cannot violate their AUP, but they can get on and use the entire time just to be on the computer. The library is changing, and that I think that across the district, you'd see in all of the high school libraries and in all of the libraries from elementary, middle school, and high school, is that it's becoming more open so that there's other things that students can do besides just checking out a book, and it's being more media friendly, not just to print media, but also to electronic resources. So go in and check out your library today.
The students at McAuliffe Elementary are changing into superheroes. The new theme over at McAuliffe is superheroes. Students recently created a super identity based on their own personality traits and strengths, such as happiness or encouragement. The school wants the students to understand that through helping and showing respect for others, they don't need superpowers to become a superhero. Even McAuliffe teachers are getting in on the fun. Students are reminded to follow the advice given to Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. The kids are encouraged to dress up as their alter ego for various school functions throughout the year, such as Red Ribbon Week and Skate Night.
Well, that's all it's going to be for this month's episode of The Lead. I'm Ross Bone.
And I'm Maria Garcia. See you next month.